Welcome back. Episode 8. Hey, yo, season 1 almost done. Episode
Yes,
8. Two peeps on the pod with your two hosts. I'm Keish.
I'm Mac.
And as you know, we are here like we never left.
We back. You
We
already
back.
know. Hey yo, shout out to y'all though. We really on season 1, episode 8. Almost done with the season 1. We told y'all in the beginning we only going 10 episodes per season. So shout out to y'all for getting us here.
Yeah.
Big
Shout
8,
out,
not the
shout
little
out,
one.
shout
You
out.
feel me? Like, yo, that's crazy. We made it here.
Yeah, we are younger than 90 days, and we have a lot of supporters. So we thank you for subscribing to our YouTube. We thank you for following our TikTok, our Instagram, our Facebook, our X. Um, and remember to hit the bell to remind you our episodes do drop. As you know, every Friday, and on Wednesdays we do our live from the pod where we talk
Live
about
from the
events.
pod.
Check that one out. That one is in real time, so you get to engage, get those fingers typing, and get the labs going, and put your input on in while we're talking our shit too. So, without further ado, as you know, here on Two Peeps on the Pod, we always toast up.
Yes, Sirski.
Ding. Mm. Yeah. All right, so today's episode, we did tell you all that we were going to do an episode, but we decided to change the plans. And when
Change your
you the host,
plans, y'all.
when you the
Real
host, you
quick, real quick, real
go ahead.
quick. Change of plans. We didn't have the information that we needed for that episode to not be inappropriate or hurtful to anybody. So we made a pivot, and this is where we at right now with it. And we appreciate y'all for sticking with us.
Word.
You're, as always, y'all the most important part of the show.
Without
But
y'all,
we are here, nonetheless, and let's kick it off. What's
let's
good?
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so this episode is going to be really interesting. I don't know my co-host's take on this episode. I don't think she knows mine. So, in relationships, whether that's a long-term relationship, whether that is a marriage, how important is it for your in-laws or for your partner's family, parents to like you and or have a relationship with you? Now,
That's
with
that's
that,
a good question.
that's a multi-level question here.
Yeah,
And we're
for
gonna
sure.
we're gonna break the question down and we're gonna give our thoughts on said question. So let's start off with guess let's be general with it and start off with something more easier family. So if you're in a relationship, you dating somebody, and y'all are committed. Y'all are in a committed relationship. We're not saying y'all talking. We're not saying it's a situationship. This is your person. They are your person. You have met the family, so you have passed these milestone steps. Um, is it important that the family like you?
All
Matt?
right. If it's the real, it's this is the real deal. Again, let's reiterate that. This the real deal. This is not we just talking and we date, we getting to know each other, none of that. We have met
Right.
each other families. We like my co-host said, this is a unit at this point.
Okay.
I think that I don't think it's important to have a relationship with the in-laws or a relationship with the in-laws, but I think it's ideal to.
Okay.
I think that you would rather have a relationship with them because you want to be a unit, you want to be a tribe, you want to be a family. But I don't think that makes or breaks what you have if it's solid. But it could. So I mean, I have a decent relationship, like a great relationship with my in-laws and or the people, you know what I mean, family, extended family, so on and so forth. So I don't really know how it feels to not have that relationship.
Okay.
I can definitely see, and when I say that, I don't mean with all. I'm just talking about the people who are important to my
It
person.
matters. Right.
Right. So there are so I don't really think it matters because there are a lot of people in life that you're not going to meet or greet, and it shouldn't get in between you if that's not an important person to your person. Now,
Okay.
let's flip that around. If this is an important person to your person, I don't know why we wouldn't meet or have some type of
Okay.
establishment or some type of relationship. Let's say that. You understand?
Okay.
But if you're not important to my person, then no. But if you are important to my person, then I do think that we should at least be able to effectively communicate or be in the same space and be respectful.
Okay. Um, that I like. That's interesting. It seems like you gave a couple of answers. So you're saying that you think it is important, if you're building a tribe, to basically effectively communicate with those that are important, but you're saying it doesn't necessarily matter if you guys have a relationship. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. But
Okay.
add the extra part to that.
Okay.
If my person does not feel like you're a safe place for them,
You're
then
done.
I don't care if we have a
Okay.
relationship or any interactions. I
Okay.
was saying that I mean that it's important only if you're important to my person.
Got you.
You understand?
Okay.
If you're not important to my person, I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me meet who such and such who broke your heart 8 million times. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're important to my person, let me give that perspective. Let me clear that up. It's only important to me to have a relationship with my in-laws or my partner's family if they have
A
a
relationship.
relationship with them.
Okay. That's interesting. What I'll say is, if you would ask me 5 to 10 years ago, I would probably tell you that it did mean a lot. But and then in the
You
same
said,
space,
hold
I
on, did you say did or didn't?
did it
Okay,
did
did
it
mean a lot.
was
Okay.
important to me. Um, and in saying that, as those words came out of my mouth, I remember kind of being younger, very 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 younger, like still living at home, and my mom maybe so not really still kind of trying to deal with who I am and stuff, and not that she's explicitly said I don't like this person, but you could pick out her trying kind of being funny in ways in situations in which allow her to be funny. And I had to actually, for the first time, like check her, like, yo, why are you doing this? Like, you gotta stop. And it didn't matter to me that she felt that way because I still was going to do what I was going to do. So in
Got
saying that, I still felt that it was important to a certain extent, but now I am beyond those years. And I have been in a relationship in which uh, a parent did not like me. A parent tolerated me.
we all
Uh,
have.
a parent tolerated me, but a parent, if she had her way, I would have been thrown in a, I won't say thrown in a traffic jam, but I wouldn't be around. And with that being said, because of how I felt about that person, that piece was annoying. That piece was very frustrating. That piece weighed heavy on certain things, but it didn't matter to me because I'm grown.
I feel
I'm
you.
grown. We grown. We're very grown. And so it would be nice if you fuck with me.
There you go, right there.
It would be nice. And I would appreciate it if you did. But if you don't, it can get sticky because if children are involved and you are then around children, whether they be children that I have now taken on as my own, or they are my children that I claim to, call children, in those instances, it could get a little sticky because if you don't fuck with me, some people may not bad talk you, but they may push their values and views on you to children. And now in the back of their child, in that child's mind is like, oh, well, wait a minute. Well, this person said this. Aunt such and such said, Aunt Pam said this. So now I'm listening to what Aunt Pam said about you. And now I'm kind of looking at you a little different, or maybe now I'm looking at Aunt Pam different because she feel this way about you. So it makes things like a little crazy, but all in all, I don't give a damn and I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. All in all, what is going to happen, going to happen. It would be the ideal situation for us to all get along and all be able to, kumbaya and all of that. But let me tell you something. If me and my partner are raising children and there are outsiders that are bringing negativity to something that we do majority of the time, you got to sit on the sideline.
But what if you don't know that that's what they're, but what if you don't know that they're saying these things or bringing this negativity because they don't bring it to you? They're not going to bring it to her.
Yo, kids be honest. Kids are very honest. Kids won't even have a problem saying, hey, Ricky mom said, or Tommy mom said, or whoever mom said. You understand? They don't have a problem telling you, and I'm not saying that it has to be handled no other way except for the fact that you got to be honest and truthful to people at times. Like, listen,
right?
At 85-90% of the time, me and my partner are taking care of this, and if it's my kid, 100% of the time, you know what I'm saying? So, if the other parent is involved, we should all be on the same page. I ain't even talking in-laws with the other parent because we should be able to co-parent. We definitely a village now.
Right.
I'm talking about the in-laws as far as the moms, the dads, the sisters, the brothers, the stuff like that. The family members in that capacity. So if we like, yo, listen, your sister hates my guts, should we not be together? Or let's even say this. Your mother hates my guts, but you and your mother y'all not even tight anyway.
Well, that wouldn't matter. So it's
right
more
now
so
it don't, but it still does because now I got, you know what I mean? You have to dig into some stuff.
If the parent, if your partner don't, that's like the cousin that don't nobody fuck with, you don't care. But if the issue comes in where the parent or the in-laws or whomever in the family, they're tight, and now let's say they got to move in with you, or let's say somebody, God forbid, gets sick and they have to come and stay at your house because of the relationship that your partner has with their proximity in a relationship, and now that they're in your house, they do not like you. That's where it comes in. If y'all don't like each other and times fall short, and for whatever reason the sister, the brother, the whomever has to come in your space, that's where relationship, because I can always, hey, look, I don't fuck with these you always see it on TV. Oh, my in-laws are coming. My mother-in-law's coming. I'm going to stay in the garage and fix the car.
Yeah, listen. I don't care who coming nowhere. If you coming in my house, whether it's my side of the family or your side of the family, if you coming in my house, you going to respect me. And you going to respect what's going on in here, or you can go outside somewhere else. And that's just law. I don't care about us having no relationship or us having nothing. If you're coming into my house and I'm open and I'm opening up my door with open arms.
You don't have
come in
so
here with any of your feelings. You don't have open arms. If you don't like me, why the fuck are you coming to my house?
Because your wife is my
wife could go outside to a hotel with you too. If you don't like me, you should not come in my house and expect me to walk on eggshells in my shit. You crazy. You wildin'. Listen. So
that's a real life situation here.
I guess I got the answer to the question from my side.
Yeah.
I
So
don't give a fuck if you like me or not. You will respect me and I will respect you. If you don't, you will not be around
well, just
me.
because I don't like
That's
you don't mean
that.
I won't respect you. So
No,
what you want me to say? Good
listen.
morning?
You're
You want me to
not
say
gonna
good
throw
morning?
your underhanded shots and none of that. You be always wanting to do this whole devil's advocate because I don't
These real
respect
life
you. Because I
situations.
don't like you, I won't respect you.
That
Nine out
that
of ten
doesn't mean that.
times, 9 out of 10 times, if I don't like you, I ain't gonna respect you. I
Not
don't have no
always
respect for
true.
you.
Not always true.
That's
So
that's that's coming from that not you. That's coming from them people out there that don't know how to stand on how they feel. They suckers. If I don't
no,
like you,
it's
why am I
situational.
why am I
It's
going to be giving you
situational.
compliments and acting like we cool if I don't
Just
like you?
because I no. So just okay. So
Like
if
what?
wait, if I don't like you,
I
right?
want I don't I shouldn't even be around you if I don't like you. Is what I'm
But
saying.
you have so that's not have to. Let me take that. Let me recant that statement.
Okay, let's say
So
something
not
else.
that you don't have to be around them, but the situation I set up for you was this. The situation you said that you want to you're only going to build relationships with people that matter. Okay. So we're going to make up this fake person in your life right now today. So this is a fictional character, fictional story. This is not true, but this is what I'm making up for you right now.
Okay.
So um, we're going to say that Mari is your wife's uncle. Okay. And Mari, unfortunately, fell ill. Mari has no children, has no grandchildren, has no godchildren, and your wife has been his favorite niece, and that is her favorite uncle from day one. Okay. Now, Uncle Mari met you. Uncle Mari watched the game with you. Uncle Mari had beer in there for you. But Uncle Mari really not with that shit. Like he fuck with his niece. And for that reason, he respects you and he fucks with you. But if you was to ask him, do he really fuck with support? I mean, I love my niece. I support my niece. That's what it's strictly for her. He loves her, she loves him, and now he's on hard times. You have an extra room in your house. Your wife comes to you and says, my Uncle Mari has sent y'all Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. He's an active uncle. They talk on a weekly basis, sometimes on a daily basis, depending on what's going on. Uncle Mari comes to the house, but Uncle Mari really don't like you like that. He doesn't treat you. He's not being fake because he loves and respects his niece. So he's going to respect you. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, yo, I got you some. Hey,
Listen, that case, Uncle Mari is welcome. You don't have to fucking throw flowers at my feet or worship the ground I walk on.
okay.
I ain't asking for that. As long as you respect me, I can respect you, and we can agree to disagree. That's what I said. I said the disrespectful in-laws. Let's say Uncle Mari was the one walking around my house talking about fuck the gays
Right.
or he see me come down the stairs and Uncle Mari don't even say good morning, no nothing. How you doing? Peace. How you doing? Nothing. But you living at my house. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about people that I can agree to disagree. We don't have to be on the same page with everything. Like, I don't care. Like, you not gonna disrespect me if you need me, is what I said.
But
And if
Uncle
my
Mari
listen,
don't need
and I
you.
also said that,
Uncle Mari don't need you.
and I don't need him.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Uncle Mari don't need you. You don't need Uncle Mari. Uncle
Uncle
Mari
Mari
is
needs
leaning
my
on his
wife.
niece.
Once it's my wife, guess what? He need me.
Okay.
Me and my wife are one. You understand?
Yes, that is
That's
true.
it. They ain't no. Oh, that's my Uncle Mari. That's our Uncle Mari now.
Okay.
And either Uncle Mari gonna be respectful in this motherfucker, or Uncle Mari gonna be the fuck out at somebody else's house. Plain and simple. And
Okay.
no, I don't have to have a relationship with. I don't have to like you, and you don't have to like me. But I'm gonna tell you something. To be around me and in my space and in my place, you're gonna respect me. And the moment you don't, you on the outside. That's it. That's it. And me and my partner we are at a place, you know what I mean, from the beginning where we understand that we want the family. We a tribe for real. We love our family. We will love for the real family to be part of this. You understand? So it is what it is, though. You're not gonna be disrespectful to my wife. You're not gonna be disrespectful to me at no time. And I don't care who you are. You're gonna go on the outside. So to answer your question, no, I do not have to have a relationship with you, and I do not. This is the thing. I would love to. Yes, would I like to? Man, that's the best thing ever, to be able to kick it with your in-laws, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, kicking it with them. Man, family is really where it's at, yo. Being able to be like, yo, you want to go watch the game, you want to go do this or whatever it is. But ain't nobody tolerating nobody's disrespect. Even them days over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. But it always ain't disrespect. It's always just some people like, hey, I don't get a vibe from you. And because I don't get a vibe from you, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Be around what you don't get. How much sense does it make for me to say, I don't get a vibe from you, but I want to be around you?
I don't want to be around you, but you and your wife are one. So if you come around, if she come around, you're most likely coming around.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let me shout out to y'all real quick. Anybody listening. If your wife wants you to be around a person that's uncomfortable around you and you uncomfortable,
we didn't say uncomfortable. You added a word.
Let me finish. And they want you to be around somebody that make you uncomfortable, somebody that clearly don't like you and you clearly don't like them. That might not be your person.
We did not say that they made you uncomfortable. That was not the take. The take was
that's what I got from you. Keep going. You keep tap dancing around what it really is.
No,
Fact of the matter is, if
it's not a black and white,
we're not going to be comfortable around each other. Is that not true? If I don't like you, am I going to be 100% comfortable around somebody that I don't like? Come on, say that aloud.
If I don't like somebody, to answer your question in short, am I going to be uncomfortable? Possibly. That is definitely a strong possibility, depending on why I don't like you. If I don't like you because I just think you ignorant and you ghetto or you this, then no, you might not make me uncomfortable. You just not my kind of people. I think you whatever that.
And you think they're gonna be 100% comfortable if you said to them, "Whoa. You said to them, let me make you up a person now."
Okay.
Charlie. You said, yo, Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie, I don't really like you too much. I don't fuck with your antics. I don't really like who you are or none of that.
Okay.
You think that they gonna be comfortable around you now? Knowing that you don't fuck with them? No. People put on a mask because people lie. Instead of you saying you don't fuck with Charlie, you out there hanging out with Charlie. So of course ain't nobody uncomfortable because nobody knows the truth. But if you said, Charlie, I don't fuck with you, Charlie possibly ain't gonna want to be around you. And that's all the bottom line is. That's why it should not matter if you have a relationship or if you don't with your in-laws, because let me tell you something. The people that fuck with your in-laws or your person are going to fuck with you. And if they do not, then that's their relationship on the other side. You don't have to try to mix everything together. Charlie might be cool for you, Charlie not for me.
I'm telling you from a personal experience. Sometimes you can't. It's an inevitable, meaning I have to be around you because of who you are to my person. And when I say that, that could be a mother or a father. And unfortunately, sometimes when people are at a disadvantage, meaning you maybe have elderly parents, you may have this or that they owe their parent that. The parent don't owe me shit.
But the question was, does it matter to you? And that's the bottom line. So no. If that mattered to you, then you wouldn't be with your person if their mom didn't like you and their dad didn't like you. I said from the beginning,
right?
It's an ideal situation that we all get along.
Right? No, you said that, but the fact of the matter
is, and the fact that you said the same thing. The fact of the matter is, I'm not coming in with no ill intent. So if you don't mess with me, that's not gonna not make me mess with my person.
Yeah. But I
Like
only
that,
said
it's not
that.
that important
I
to
only said
me.
that though, bro, because you said why would my person want me to be around somebody that don't like me? That is not my
I
person.
exactly, exactly. Hold on,
That is
hold on,
not
hold on.
always the situation.
I said I wouldn't be around you, but it's not gonna affect me and my person. Is what I'm
So
saying.
what I'm saying, so the
I'm just trying
scenario
to clear that
I
up,
gave
like
you,
clear that air. I don't want
wait,
my person
what
to
if you
want me to be
cannot?
around
What if you
nobody that don't mess
cannot?
with me.
But
But
what
it
if
ain't
you
gonna change
can't?
our situation.
So you're saying that solely based on so that you're so I guess what I'm missing and not missing, what I'm overlooking is in the inevitable, if a parent does not, or somebody that raised your spouse, whomever
Mm-hmm.
that is a parent to them, and that parent does not like you, doesn't care for you. They think you a good person, but you just not their cup. You just the situation ain't really their cup. They really don't care for you in that way. But for whatever reason, they have to live with you. Like that is it. That is just it. Like it is. They cannot go to a hotel. That is
And I
not
told you that's not going to be it.
okay.
You're not gonna be able to not care for me and live in my house. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna happen.
So you would make your person. You would make your wife choose you or her.
I ain't making her do a mo. I'm not making
You
her do
are.
nothing. I'm not
You
making
are.
her do nothing. I'm not making her do nothing. But I'm telling you
You
right
said
now,
they can't live in your house.
you should, nobody in the world, I don't care if it's my mother or your mother, if you don't respect me,
I didn't say so that no. Listen,
listen,
I just said they
you ain't
don't.
letting me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
If you don't respect me, you can't protect me. That's the first thing. You can't come in my house thinking that you about to be disrespectful. I don't care what the ailment, illness, sickness, whatever it is. This mine. You, at the end of the day, I don't need nothing from you. You need something from me. So how dare you come at me away? Or how dare you feel a way about somebody that you have to live with? Sounds foolish. No, is the answer. So
Okay.
do I have to have a relationship with my in-laws? No. Would I
Okay.
love to? Yes, I would love to. Do I have to? No. Because
Gotcha.
I don't need nothing from y'all, and y'all shouldn't need nothing from me. And you shouldn't need nothing from nobody that you don't have a relationship with, or that you don't respect, or protect, or love, or care for. How dare you ask something of somebody that you don't even like? That's crazy. That's insanity. So no.
Okay. So and my answer is that no, I don't have to have a relationship, but I would like to have a relationship with somebody in the
Right.
family. And that could be an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a god brother, a god sister, somebody, because I don't want it to seem like because of this relationship I'm icing this person out. And if
Right.
everybody in the family, to be quite honest with you, if every single person in the family, even including friends, just didn't like me, honestly, I might be like, yo, we might gotta rethink this because why don't they like me? What's going on? Because I'm
Right.
really kind of
Now
a
we gotta
likable person.
now we have to rethink some shit. Like
We
what?
definitely would. Because that
Like
I
what's
don't
really
want it to seem like
happening?
I'm pulling somebody from their
From
life.
their people.
And
Right, right,
I'm
right,
just not gonna do that. So
right.
that's what I do want to say. I'm okay with a couple people not really fucking with me or whatever the case is. You can give me your hey, what's up, what's up. You ain't gotta call me, you don't gotta text me, but hey, what's up, what's up, what's up. That's cool. But if it's like, oh no, we not motherfucking coming around this bitch no more. Like we ain't fucking with that. Then it's like, wait a minute. So is it me? And if it's me, well, wait a minute. We might gotta. I don't want to leave your life like that. I don't want your life to be like that. So maybe you can find
Exactly.
somebody else. It's somebody else out there for you, but it just might not be me. And who knows?
Exactly. If everybody from Uncle Freddie down to cousin Tommy don't like me, something's going on. Like,
Something
yo,
is
listen,
definitely
and I
going.
don't care how listen. The truth is the truth. Something is going on. And whether it's me or them, I don't want to entertain being uncomfortable because what I'm not doing is breaking nobody's families up for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if your family is trifling and all of that, like I said, it would only matter to me if it mattered to you.
Yeah.
Like if this is your favorite Aunt Sarah, I'll be like, damn, I'm trying to send Aunt Sarah some flowers and all that. This your favorite. You understand? This somebody you attached to. But if there's some people that they don't even like you either, I ain't expecting them to like me. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Like,
Of course.
stop.
Right.
Like,
We're not
it's
talking about
mad.
those
Yeah,
specific.
it's madness. It's madness.
Right. We're
And
talking
sometimes
about
that
the
do happen. Like, but
employees.
it's madness. At the end of the day, we a united front. As long as we a team, we not being disrespectful, and we gonna move forward the right way that we supposed to move as a unit and as a team. And it's not gonna be no disrespect to no elders or to nobody, no matter how they feel.
Right.
Because you know what I mean, I got some principles and morals in myself where I don't want to disrespect you. I just don't have to deal with you. You understand? If you can't respect me and protect me and make me feel wanted or loved or appreciated, then I already reiterated this so many times. I don't want to be there and I will not be there. And I don't care if you share the same blood as me or the same blood as them. It don't matter.
Right.
If I ain't respected and protected, you can guarantee I ain't coming back because you had to set me up for me to even be there from the beginning. I'm not coming back. You understand? And I don't give a fuck who you are.
You be one way looking at a situation, but no, I respect your answer and I can see it. But I do believe that there are situations where you would not have been set up. There are situations where you may be backed up in a corner and your initial response is, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. But I don't have to disrespect you to not like you.
No, you don't. You don't. But
That's all I'm
the
saying.
fact of me knowing that you don't like me knows that I'm probably not going to be protected if something happened here. So
Well,
I
you
don't
said
want to
you
be
didn't
there.
need nothing from nobody,
That is one of the requirements for me to be around you is to be
bro.
protected and respected. And if I'm
So
not, bro,
when
I'm
you
not
say
coming back
protected,
around
you
you.
mean
Like,
as in what though? Your name protected if somebody else
no,
took the
as in
house?
protected, period. If you don't like me and something go down, I'm more than likely not going to get to the safe room.
So Uncle
Like, come on, just say
Mari,
this shit aloud. You don't
Uncle
fuck with
Mari that
me.
we was talking about that's
Exactly.
75. How is he going to protect you when he has a health crisis? That's why he needed to live with you.
Uncle Mari don't need to be in nobody's house that he don't like or respect. Like, I don't know
No, no,
how
no,
we
no,
keep
no.
coming
I'm
past that.
strictly asking, how can he protect you though? He can't. So everything is
He
not a
don't need to be in my house, is what I'm saying.
no,
If
no.
you
I'm
don't
let's
like
take it
me,
off
you
the
can't
table.
be
Let's
in
take
my
it off
house.
the
I
table.
think you think protecting is just physically, I'm gonna jump
No,
in front of the
no, no.
bullet.
That's why
No,
I
you
said
can protect
protect your
me
name.
mentally.
I said
You can
protect your
protect me
name.
mentally and spiritually by not giving me bad energy in my place of peace and my residence where I pay the bills. Uncle Mari, if you had to come live with me 9 out of 10 times, you don't have money to live somewhere else. Cause I ain't your fucking niece anyway.
Oh no. You said y'all are one, so you are. You are.
Yeah. When it's a respectable situation,
Okay.
we are. You understand? Uncle Maury has got to know that this is my shit. And if you don't like me, you can't respect me. If you can't respect me, you can't protect me. I ain't asking you to beat the nigga up on the door that's trying to rob us. No. I'm talking about being respectful in my household. Making sure you know that I'm doing you a favor. You're not doing nothing for me. You understand? You can't come in here huffing and puffing and making demands and being disrespectful to me, the person that ultimately you need. There ain't no way around it. I don't care who you spin it to, how you spin it, flip it, smack it, rub it, all that shit. Answer's not going to change.
I wasn't
I
looking
don't
for it to
ask
change.
nobody for nothing. So
I'm just giving
listen.
you different
And if I did,
perspectives.
I can.
I'm
I
just
can't
giving, I
I can't
wasn't
be.
looking for your answer to change. I was just giving different perspectives in which people are put in situations
But
where it
now
is
you are. You get put in. So I'm thrown in this situation and I'm letting my partner know immediately that I'm uncomfortable. Now my
okay.
partner, I nobody else is responsible for taking care of my mental, my emotional, my spiritual being but me, right?
Right.
And then when I tell my partner what's going on with me, my partner has to make a choice to understand, do I care about my partner well-being or do I care about Uncle Maury?
Okay.
And now that's not up to me because ultimately the question that was asked is, do I have to have a relationship with my in-laws?
Right.
Or do I have to like my in-laws? And I said, ideally, I would love to have a relationship with my in-laws and love my in-laws, not just like them, not tolerate them, none of that. I would love us to be able to go on brother sister dates. I would love to be able to go to auntie and uncle's 55th, 60th birthday parties, two-stepping with them and letting them know that I'm here for real. You understand? But in the event that those things are not possible, as long as me and my partner are one and we are solid, that does not matter. And that's not going to make or break us. That's my answer.
Okay. Well, there you have it. There you have it. So both peeps on the pod said that it doesn't, they would like to have a relationship with their partner's family / in-laws and or however, it is not necessarily a requirement. But it would be nice and wanted for those people that are important to them. We did talk about some scenarios in which it might put you in a rock and a hard place. But again, I believe Max stuck with her grounds. Like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not letting you live with me. I'm not letting none of this go down if it's not a mutual respect thing.
That's right.
I say that respect can look certain ways, but sometimes you got to let your partner. It's up to your. Some things maybe depending on the relationship of that family member to my person would I would have to allow my partner to make that determination, and because I would expect the same. And so with that, we would like to hear from y'all.
That's right.
We want to hear from y'all. So
you got any scenarios, anything you've been through, anything you can relate to, anything you want to share with us? You know, this is a non-judgment zone, but the interaction is the most important thing to us. So go ahead, hit us up. Let us know how you feel. Do you feel like you need to have a relationship or be liked by your in-laws or your partner's family members? Or do you feel like it doesn't matter? Or just give us the answers. Why and why not? For real though. Interact with us. Let us know how you feel in the comments.
Or drop in the comment if you think that you do need to be friends or have a relationship with your partner's family members. Let us know. Let us know. Drop it in the chat. If you don't feel that, I want you to drop the emoji with the X in the comment and let us know. Hell no. Hell no.
I'm gonna run this back too so I can understand where your answers coming from, because I want to see the X's. I want to know if you think yeah or you think hell no. Let us know. You feel me?
Hell no. If you feel like you don't give a fuck. But until next time, again, thanks for tuning in to episode 8. This is Two Peeps on a Pod. Again, you got your two hosts. I'm Kesh.
I'm Mac.
And we out of here. Stay tuned
peace,
for episode 9.
Yeah, let's go.
Coming up on the season finale.
Word.
Into the new year. So again, please do not forget to let us know what you want to hear. Even if it's not for season 1, let us know for season 2. Let us know what you like. If you prefer the lives over the pre-recorded episodes, what kind of content you want to see from us. So we appreciate you. Tap the bell.
Word.
Lock in. Share this shit.
Share with your friends, co-workers, family members, whoever, students, whatever you got going on, yo, share, yo.
Share it. Share that shit. And all the other podcasters out here watching, let us know if you want us to come on your show.
We like to collab. We would love to collab with anybody out there who is, you ain't got to be on the same page. You can be in the same book, whatever you got going on. You know what I mean? We want to answer your questions truthfully, authentically, and all of that. So if y'all out there and y'all want to collab, we here for that. Especially you look like us. Like, listen, just listen. We here for that.
What's up? All right, until next time, again, we out. Peace.
We out. Peace.